Are you having problems with your Wrangler drum brakes? Well, this video is to clear up a very common missed item after people assemble the drum brakes, and that is a gap between our adjuster here. It's hard to see, but you see that gap? That's not contacting. That is not correctly assembled if you have that gap. So the big question is, what did you miss, right? Because everything appears to be in its right place here. Let me take the light and show you. We got the T, the cable holder, the primary and secondary spring. We got this spring in its right place, right there. Got these springs in their right place. Got that bottom spring behind the adjuster in the right place. We got this cable in the right place here, cable spring. The adjuster is assembled correctly, but we still have this gap. So why is that? Well, the best way to explain that is to explain it on the old drum here. It's kind of hard to visualize. But we have our piece, right? And we put it in this hole. And that piece goes in the hole. That's very easy to understand, right? Whoop. The issue is when you put the spring on and pull it, it's very easy for this to get dislodged like that. And you can't see it. This is actually dislodged right now. There's like a little gap behind there. Ready? We're gonna put it back in. That is your problem. So when you put the spring on, it became dislodged like that. And now your cable is slack at the bottom. So see how that pops back in? So now I'm gonna show you in real life here where I have done this incorrectly and I caught myself. And check this out. All you do is you stick a small flathead in this hole and you relodge it. And it's gonna be difficult, but you wiggle back and forth. Man, this is really not the best explanation of this. But you do the best to re-lodge yourself here. And I've had the best luck by putting in the flathead and pushing against and letting it pop in. Wow. This shows that it's not the easiest. See, I still have the gap here. But I'm gonna do it live. I'm not gonna cut or skip or do anything. Let's see. Put my flathead sideways, and there we go. It's hard to see, but I just lodged it in. Look at that. That click sound is a very satisfying sound after you've been messing with this for a while on these Wranglers. But that's just a common problem. Again, you can watch any other video on YouTube to assemble these. The guy that does it on the bench, he like disassembles all of this and reassembles it on a bench. I'm pretty sure he has the axle out for whatever reason. But he assembles it on a bench. Watch that video. That guy's very thorough. But he doesn't really include this small problem here of this not seating correctly. So that's a very common issue when assembling drum brakes on the Jeep Wrangler. And hey, happy Jeeping, happy fixing Jeeps. I just dropped a transmission on that Jeep over there. Look at that. And that's the transfer case. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, this is Machado Auto. It's just me and a whole bunch of tools. So, have a good rest of y'all's night.